So, I've been saying for a while now that Brightburn, which a movie I enjoy, is the closest I'll ever get to a Red Son Superman movie. Well, WB just punched me in the neck and said, "Here you go, kid. You're going to get an animated Red Son Superman movie." So, let's talk about it. So, Red Son Superman, or Superman Red Son. Uh, Evil Superman, that's it. No, there's more to it than just that. But in its simplest form, it's set during the Cold War, and basically, what if Kryptonian Kal-El landed in Russia instead of United States, and he grew up to be a communist, and he wants to rule with an iron fist. And it's about Lex Luthor, like always, trying to prove to the world that, like, Superman's not this super nice guy, and he's not supposed to be here. And it's basically about Lex trying to stop him, and there's other heroes in the film, which is super cool to see, like Wonder Woman, Batman, Green Lantern, in this, like, and even some villains in this, like, Cold War era. It's cool stuff. I never read the graphic novel, which is ironic because I've been saying for years, like, they should make a Red Son Superman movie. And I've never even read the Red Son story arc. But I just think Evil Superman is super unique. I think it's really cool. I'm not the biggest Superman fan, which is funny because I love Supergirl to death. I think she's a great character. TV show, comics, whatever. She's great. I love her and everything. But I don't like Superman. And it's not that I dislike Superman. I think he's a cool superhero. I think he's awesome. I just find most of what he is and stuff boring. Because, he's the big blue Boy Scout. I just find all goody two-shoe characters boring. But that's just me. And I know there's story arcs where he's not like the big blue Boy Scout. And I read a few of those and they're quite good. But I'm just not an overall Superman fan. So this was cool. I like Evil Superman. I like that twisted dynamic. What if a human being had all this power? Would they be good, or would they reign supreme with nothing that can stop them, But yeah, the voice acting, it's all pretty good. Except for Superman. He sounds like Tommy Wiseau. Sometimes. And it was distracting when he would be like, "Hey Lex," or "Hey Diana." I would instantly think of, "Oh, hi Mark," and it would just make me chuckle. And it's not the fault of the voice actor. It's just me thinking of The Room and Tommy Wiseau and James Franco, and it's just like, oh man, that's killed this movie for me. But it made me laugh. Like, because of that, the movie made me laugh. Not intentionally, but it got me to laugh, so that's good. Like I said earlier, seeing all the characters in this Cold War era is super cool. I don't know if the comic books have, like, Wonder Woman and Batman in the Red Son story. I don't know. Or, like, even some villains that I'm not going to spoil because I think it's a cool twist on it. Are in it. I love Lex in this. I really like Lex Luthor. I think he's a cool villain. I think he's probably the smartest character in DC Comics. Arguably between, like, him and Bruce Wayne, kind of, because of the whole, like, Bruce Wayne's a new god storyline stuff that happened. I don't really follow most of DC stuff outside of, like, the specific characters like Supergirl and stuff. So I really don't know. And this is a standard DC animated movie. They put out decent animation with good stories and good characters most of the time. They rarely falter. Some of the story beats are really weird, and I don't like Wonder Woman's character in this. She just comes off, I want to say, like, really preachy, and it's weird, because all the books I've read, and, like, the cartoons, and of course, her live-action film, she's not that way. And I don't know if it's because of like its Cold War era, but like it's just she comes off as really preachy, and it just doesn't really mesh well with like Superman and Batman's incarnations here. But I really dug how they handle Green Lantern in this. I think it's super cool. Give me a Cold War Green Lantern live action show or movie, please. That would be sick. But yeah, Superman Red Sun. It's good. And again, I know nothing of the comic book outside of Russia, commies, and Superman. So how it compares to the book, I have no idea. If they even follow the book, I honestly have no idea. I'll probably check out the graphic novel or comic arc eventually, because I dug this, so I'll probably dig the comics. But I give it 1.5 thumbs, because Wonder Woman's nagging this, and some story beats are kind of iffy. Like, some character choices are kind of like, that don't make no sense, Wonder Woman. That don't make no sense, Batman. But what are you gonna do? It's a movie. So, it's fun. It's enjoyable. I was thoroughly entertained for the hour and a half I watched it. So, like always, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching.